7:30 morning to day 10. Whoa, what a night. I made it to those towers, and I came down to the woods there, and I camped right there in the corner of the trees. So, I'm gonna head toward Valley, Oregon. Please God, let there be a tea shop open or something. I'll take coffee. I'll take cocoa. I don't care. The rains are making the waters run down this little road. Pretty good clip. 10th day going down the hill. Valley, Oregon, and what other town that is down there somewhere. I'm on a nice little logging road or whatever road. Lots of motorcycle stuff up here. You can see the motorcycle crossings. And it's a big deal. They have a lot of fun on this mountain. And it's not raining this morning. That's nice. Now, a person doesn't really mind walking in the rain if you know you're going to go to get out of the rain and get something warm and dry within, a reasonable amount of time. At the end of your walk, you're going to get warm and dry. Sometimes you just gotta take what you take. Well, that's the one thing about Ireland Way is you can't count on little towns here and there. Stop, take a break, get a hostel or something. You just, there's places that just aren't there. You can go all day without finding a place to eat. You can go all day and all night before you can find a place to sleep. Well, this is not the Camino. This is a whole, what's this road going to? Oh, that detour was for me? I don't know. I'll go up a little farther. We'll see. I don't know. It looks pretty shabby. Now I see. If it was, they're logging. Here's the logging operation. But if it was a weekday, I'd have had to taken that detour because there'd have been logging equipment up there and stuff. But since it's Saturday, nobody's working. I feel fine walking through the non-detour. This is the original route. So, a lucky day, huh? I put my bottom of my pant legs back on. Put my waterproof socks and wearing my shoes. I'm not putting the liners, just water. Loosen my laces down there. Put the bottom of my pant legs on. Put my rain pants. Got my rain jacket. Wearing my beanie. And it's not raining right now. But when I go through wet grass, I'm warm. And my legs aren't getting wet. Well, sandals were nice. But they just wear spots. I don't get blisters. I just wear the skin off in certain spots. So I've got different sores now. Holy mackerel. Well, here I am at another little bus stop because on the bus from Valley, Oregon to Tiptown, I must have slept because I missed a spot. And I asked the driver, where do I get off? And he goes, oh, you need to get off the back a ways. So when he stopped here, he said, an hour and a half from now, there'll be another bus going back. And you catch that one. God. So I went across the street to that Circle K gas over there and changed the bill into small so I could pay the bus driver. And I bought chips and they charged my phone up for me. So that was cool. Oh, no, go ahead. And so blustery and cold. And the kid over there at the store, he said, I hate to break it to you, but Tiptown isn't that great. I said, I don't care. I just want a dry, warm place. I don't need to be entertained. Brr, and it's chilly out here. It's windy. So anyway, here I sit. I nearly lost my stakes, my trekking poles at the bus station in Limerick. I had to mad dash to go back to where I'd been, and there they were. I went, holy crap, if I had an attack. I put my little stakes down, and I leave them. Oh, anyway, I got them. So, the bus will be coming pretty soon. I'll make it back to where I needed to go, and hopefully find, I don't even care what place, any place at this moment. I am in a B&B in Tipperary town. I just got in about, I don't know, yeah, it was after 5. Well, it was probably more like 6:30. It's just a nice little bed, some lights, a nice big counter sill. I bought stuff out of my, oh, you don't need to see that underwear. Just a minute. Okay, that's better. I took my bags of stuff out of my bag. I took my rain pants out, and all sorts of debris fell on the floor. Little bits of mud, little bits of pine duff. I had to sweep it up with my hands. It was a wreck. I'm afraid to shake them. It'd be a wreck. I'd like to take my tent out, but you know what kind of stuff's on that. So, anyway, I'm about ready to go take a hot shower and wash my hair and get cozy. I don't even know how to turn this heater on. I don't even care. They didn't say. I think it's set. I don't think we can turn it on. I don't know. I never know how to operate those things. So, and I'm in room number 1 because I'm special. And I've got little bits of pine duff on that one. Jeez. I thought for a minute I wasn't going to get a room, but I guess I must have looked pathetic or something. I said, I'd take a broom closet. I don't care. Anyway, but I would have been here sooner, except I slept on the bus, and I missed getting out at Tipperary. And by the time I figured out, heck, we were 24 miles past it. So the driver said, just get off here at the stop, and another bus going back to Tipperary will be in an hour and a half. And so while I waited, I went across the street to the Circle K gas station and convenience store and chatted to the kids behind the counter, and they charged my phone up, and we had a pretty good time. And it was warm because it was cold and windy and yucky outside. So when I got on the bus, I didn't even have to pay the fare back to go back to Tipperary, because the driver said, well, just show me your card, not card, but your slip that you bought it, the ticket, and you don't have to pay anything. So I found it. It was in my pocket. And there you go. End of story. I am in the room. I'm not having dinner. I'm taking a shower. I've got some chocolate in my bag. I've got some tangerines. Good night, Irene. This is day number 10 in the books.